Joining us is Valerie Elikem Kotufe, who's the current SRC president of GIMPA and the institution's very first female SRC president. Joining her is also Oswald Abba, who is her vice president. So she's here at the forum as a voice for young people, and we're speaking with her about student representation and the importance of having young people involved in decisions that directly affect them. Welcome, Valerie. Welcome,
Thank you.
Oswald.
Thank you very much,
Yes.
Joe.
All right. So why I'd like to know why is it important for students to have a representative at decision making tables?
Thank you very much for the question. As we mentioned today inside, we are more than them. So, we being more than them, I think it's right for us to be part of the decision making bodies because we experience more than what they experience, and we are the first hand in all, like the main stakeholders.
Of
So, I
course.
think that's why we are to be on the
Okay.
table.
Yeah. I mean, we're the majority anyway, so
Exactly.
they need us.
Yeah, but just to add up to what Oswald said,
Yeah.
right? Um, as a person, I don't think anybody can propel your interest better than you.
Of course.
If I need you or if you need something from anybody, you are the best person to push or project your interest.
Okay.
So it's not very logical for someone who does not know the experiences you are going through or for someone who is not part of the exact cause that is being pushed to represent you when they cannot properly even know what you are going through or what you are
Right.
facing.
Right.
So for the youth or students, if there is any matter or any table being discussed or anything that is being discussed about a specific group of people,
Yeah.
it is only right that those people
Are present.
are present to just push their own matters. So that's why it's important for students to be represented at decision making tables, for youth to be represented at youth decision making tables, and any other group.
Right. Okay. So as a youth, I mean, we shouldn't shy away from speaking up. We should always be present wherever, it involves, discussions about the youth and everything, right?
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. Moving on. You've raised the issue about student representation on the school council, right? And so what do you think needs to happen to make that representation a reality?
Okay, so for us in our particular case,
Yeah.
our institution our institution was constituted by an act of parliament.
Okay.
Right? So there is a current student council, school council, and because it was instituted by an act of parliament,
Yeah.
that act defines the constitution of that board.
Right. Okay.
And unfortunately, it does not include a student representative.
I see.
And so yeah, that's one of the major challenges that we are facing because as we mentioned earlier, for the youth there is no other better person to advocate for you than you.
Than you.
So
Mhm.
if indeed there is a school board or a council and the students who are major stakeholders do not also have representation on that highest or the highest decision making body of council, then how exactly are issues being propelled? How
Okay.
exactly are they being communicated, or how exactly are they being put forward, and what are the results? Because again, I'm going to keep emphasizing on this. There is nobody better to fight for you than you.
Than you. Yep.
So even though you may be able to have certain channels to communicate your grievances through, as the SRC president, I can go back to the students and let them know that this is what it is, this is what we communicated, and this is the result. But I cannot give them an assurance based on a third party's
Yeah,
efforts.
of course.
So it's one of the major challenges. Yes, we don't. And to rectify that, then it would have to be changed by law.
Right.
So it's also one of the challenges that we are facing in our particular case.
Okay. All right. But I mean, you do have, resolutions in place in that regard.
Okay, that's a very interesting question too because again, if you had a representative there, they would push matters of priority to you. This
Yeah.
is a matter of concern and priority to us, the students, that we don't have representation on council. So is it priority to the current board that there is no student? Because if it's not, then how do you advocate for that? How do
Right.
you actually push for the change?
Makes
Because
sense.
this has to be propelled by the council to be pushed by law, or to be changed by law.
Okay.
Because again, we were constituted by an act of parliament.
Right.
So
Okay.
if you don't have that representation, I mean, this matter comes in year year out.
Okay.
But it's again a matter of priorities. So once you don't have that, our hands are
see.
tied. We are still advocating, though. We are talking to people we can talk to, but
Okay, I
that's
see. All right, but then even before we continue, congratulations being the institution's very first female SRC president. How does that feel? I mean, I like to see a woman, taking leadership positions. I like that. How does that feel?
Okay, so I think right after the election, the
Yeah.
feel was different. Now it's a bit different.
Okay.
Because it's been 3 months since we finished our elections. Then it was just like a whole sense of responsibility and duty.
Yeah.
Because like everybody is excited, but I was not really into the excitement yet. It's just a matter of making sure that you deliver on the things that you have
Course.
said you do. But now I think also with our team, my colleague executives, they're around.
Okay.
Kasim and Oswald as well. Like it's easier working
Right.
with the team now, because we are able to put in place the plan and the agenda for the semester. Everybody has a responsibility. It's easier to delegate certain things. And
Right.
It
Okay.
looks so far, by the grace of God, I think we have done a good job during this vacation period.
Okay.
The semester is yet to commence, and we would now see the fruits of our efforts.
Exactly.
But so far, at least the planning work has been done.
Has been
so we
done.
hope that the semester would favor us. Yeah. So
I mean, it will favor you. I pray it does. I
Amen.
pray it does. Yes, yes, yes. So moving on. What difference, would having a student representative at that level make students, what difference would it make for students in practical terms?
So, as Valerie, the woman king. just
Yes,
mentioned,
woman king. I like that. Yes, the woman
as she
king.
mentioned, no one can fight for you better than yourself.
Yes.
So because we experience what we are experiencing, it's easier to relay the information and advocate properly
Right.
instead of basing on assumptions.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it wouldn't be ideal to just run based off of assumptions, like you said. Okay, all right. So, as the term is yet to commence, I think in how many months? About a month.
So we are resuming in September.
In September. Okay, so that's less than a month. Are you
Yeah,
looking
less than
forward
a
to it?
Yeah, I mean, so the semester itself constitutes 3 months.
Yeah.
From September to November, then end of term exams. And we have a couple of activities and engagements coming up for each month. So
Okay.
we are very excited about that. And
Okay.
we are also open to, your good self.
Yes,
and
yes.
your institution and any other institution
Okay.
that wants to also come on board to make these events come to.
Right. Okay. All right. So before I let you go, based off of what has been discussed in the forum and everything, right? What's one key thing that really struck out to you that you believe that as the SRC, the president and vice, you can also, when school commences, put it out there in school as, where it's the youth and everything. What's one key thing that struck out to you that you think you can take with you to GIMPA to put the word out there?
Okay, so I think one of the things that caught my attention.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this is a comment or a criticism, but one of the things that caught my attention was when the CEO for
Yes.
the National Youth Employment
Employment.
Agency was speaking, and there were a lot of numbers I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, of jobs that they have given out and everything, which is plausible. But the
Yeah.
question I ask myself too is, so the people around me or the immediate, because I will judge this by my immediate surrounding.
Right.
And the fact that there is still a high rate of unemployment.
Yep. Very high.
So the question I'm asking myself is, okay, so when these slots are open, how or what exactly is the mode of information? How is information dispersed?
Right.
Do people get to hear these opportunities to come through? So because I'm asking myself, okay, how are all these numbers going out? But I'm not seeing even the effect.
Yeah.
So I think that's something we have to
Okay.
look at, and it's one of the things that I've been thinking about in the entire program. But aside that, it's been a phenomenal program. It's been very nice and
Okay.
a very good opportunity to also interact with the ministry directly.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah.
So I think from what you said, that one key thing they have to work on is the fact that, I mean, they have so many jobs they say they've
Yeah.
rolled out and everything, but communication to the youth is a problem, because then if you have this much jobs, how come the youth are still, unemployed, and unemployment rate is still quite high? So they need to work on communication as
Right,
well. Okay.
right. Because you would be surprised, even for an SRC,
Mm-hmm.
like the SRC is just the mouthpiece the mouthpiece
Of students,
right?
yes.
But people go to the extent of asking you for job opportunities.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
I don't know what exactly the way is for the agency to get to, even because even for our institution, for instance, a lot of people too are not just like some people are doing their second degrees. And
Right.
some people are doing their second degrees because they don't have jobs.
Yes.
They don't want to be home.
And idle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I want to know the proper mode of communication for of these opportunities and how it can dwindle down to the universities and schools as
Okay.
well. So,
All right. Okay. Oswald, let's hear from you as well. What's
So
one
I
thing that
actually
struck
have
out?
2 points.
Okay, please.
So the first one is about drug abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Because recently I was having like a conversation with my friends, and we were surprised or alarmed at how the use of illegal drugs is being normalized among the youth.
Yep.
Because someone can just wake up like among boys, then at the go smoke. Like it's becoming normal. Whilst that shouldn't be normal.
Yeah.
And the second one is about entrepreneurship. I also think I'm an entrepreneur myself, so I think it shouldn't be just about funding businesses, just any business that will fail after a few months or few years, but it should be about businesses that will become companies and employ more people to make the country better.
Right. I think based off of what you said, I don't know, some time ago, someone told me that, there are no jobs, so we should like start businesses and everything. And my point is, even if we do want to start those businesses, capital is number one. Is the capital there to start that business adequately? And then as time goes on, sustainability of that business. And then, like you said, employing others as well. And to even add on to the drug aspect you mentioned, it is crazy that it's seen as something normal, but it's not supposed to be normal, because it's ruining a lot of youth out there. So I mean, to add on to what you said about the drugs, if something can be done, I don't know what can be done, but if something can be done, it would help out a lot. And I think also the SRC in various institutions can also help to curb that problem, because, like it or not, we have a lot of youth who come to class and they're high, or maybe there's something, something going on. So I think also you guys from your point of view and your positions can also help to curb that problem as well. Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Valerie and Oswald, for joining. Yes. Thank you so much.
thank you for having us.
No problem.
Thank you.